Thank you all for being here today. It's been 6 months since the Prime Minister accepted the need to hold a grooming gangs inquiry. The government must act now and work with survivors, not against them.
These rape gangs are the biggest child safeguarding scandal in our country's history. Young girls and some boys as young as just 10 years old were systematically gang raped and trafficked. And because the perpetrators were mainly of Pakistani heritage, those in authority, the police, local councils, actively covered up these terrible crimes. Faced with a vote in Parliament, the government eventually agreed. We would like to be constructive, we'd like to be positive, and so working with survivors, their families, and advocates, we've developed a terms of reference for this inquiry. It sets a 2-year time limit. It should be led by a judge, so it's impartial and that survivors can have confidence. It should specifically investigate the deliberate cover-up. It should, as Kemi said, look at the ethnicity and the cultural background of the perpetrators. It should also make sure it has the powers to compel witnesses to attend and force the production of documents. And of course, it's vital that victims and survivors are given anonymity and protection as required. So these terms of reference, detailed, they're credible, they're comprehensive, they've got the confidence of survivors, and I hope the government will accept this in the spirit they're intended. I hope they adopt these terms of reference, appoint a judge, and get on with it, because by delaying as they have done, the government is simply perpetuating or allowing to be perpetuated the cover-up that for so long has happened.
I resigned from the survivor panel a few months ago over worries of not being listened to properly, over them already making decisions without actually listening to survivors' opinions and it feeling more like a box-ticking exercise.
There's no political points. It needs to be a cross-party. What the grooming gangs have done to my daughter, you know, she should be at university now, and she's not. She's quite unwell. She'll never, ever have the opportunities I had, and yourselves.
My son's no longer here. How many other victims/survivors are not here? It's just a standstill, and we feel that it's being denied.
No movement causes more re-traumatisation, sleepless nights, there's families under immense strain and survivors losing what little trust they had in the system. We implore the government to take on this piece of work and work together in the name of our country, not tolerating the rape and grooming of our children.